Today, everybody, we're going to talk about the path to progression. Now, what is the path to progression? This is the stages that a township or community undergoes as it grows and matures. This progression typically involves several key phases, especially relevant in a dynamic and developing area like one of the fastest growing townships in the country. What am I talking about? Where my office is, where I'm sitting right now, Enterprise in Southwest Las Vegas. Just a short 10-minute drive to the airport and the Las Vegas Strip. Enterprise is unincorporated Clark County, which is just one of the many different municipals here in the greater Las Vegas area, and is in the path of progression. What is the path of progression, you ask? The path of progression refers to the development and evolution stages that a township or community undergoes as it grows and matures. This progression typically involves several key phases, especially relevant in a dynamic and developing area like where I'm sitting right now, in Enterprise. Initial development and planning. This is the first phase of the path to progression. In this phase, the township lays out the infrastructure and plans are established. This includes zoning for residential, commercial, and industrial areas, along with a placement of roads, schools, and public facilities. Let's not forget about rural protection neighborhoods that make up a substantial portion of Enterprise. The second phase is infrastructure development, in which the main arterial is the 215 Beltway that was developed. And it's right outside my office right here, actually. The third phase is residential development and commercial growth, which is the reason for this video, because what is presently happening and will continue to happen for some time here in Enterprise is the growth of it. So let's get into it. As you can see, I'm sitting in my office. Well, if you didn't know, this is my office. It's surrounded by many offices located here, as well as apartment complex, the Vestra, at the Uncommons. This is still in development, this whole area right here where my office is. My office was completed a little bit over a year ago at the Uncommons. This is a groundbreaking mixed-use complex in Las Vegas. With an investment of $400 million in this project alone, aims to meet the evolving needs of the contemporary workforce by offering abundant amenities, expansive open areas, and enhanced connectivity. What I mean by that is you have work, live, and play all in one place. Construction began in the summer of 2020 in this complex, and the development is set to provide over 500,000 square feet of office space, alongside more than 830 residential units. Additionally, the Uncommons is slated to include various dining options, fitness studios, and conference centers. A key focus of the design is the outdoor spaces, intended to lower operational expenses and boost employee productivity. This development marks a significant advancement in workplace design and safety standards. Now, across the street, that way, directly behind this camera, is a new Durango Resort and Hotel and Casino. The Durango Hotel and Casino is a new addition to the Station Casinos family. This recently opened its doors in Las Vegas. Its grand opening was celebrated on December 5th, 2023. This is a modern resort, features over 200 hotel rooms, including meeting and convention spaces, a swimming pool. It has complimentary parking, unlike the Strip. The casino area spans over 83,000 square feet, is complemented by a striking 15-story tower with 209 opulent rooms. The resort is renowned for its diverse dining options and amenities, appealing to both local residences and tourists. Its design thoughtfully integrates the local landscape, providing guests with a unique experience of the area. The views are amazing. You have views of both the mountains and the Strip. The rooms are all suites and they showcase desert modern aesthetics, offering a blend of regional charm and high-end luxury. So depending on the day, the guests can book a room with a king bed featuring stunning views of the Red Rock Mountains, with prices ranging from $200 to over $1,000 a night. I just looked this up. Now, kitty corner from where I'm sitting right now, directly that way, is IKEA, which is a force within itself. But directly across the street from IKEA is a new development that is currently under construction. This is called The Bend. The Bend is a cutting-edge development in Las Vegas and is poised to be the biggest hub for dining, entertainment, and shopping in the Southwest part of the valley. This expansive project features 7 retail buildings, collectively offering around 158,000 square feet of space. This is going to be constructed in 2 stages. The Bend will host a diverse mix of popular local and regional restaurants, bars, and various services. Among its unique attraction is the electric pickle, an extensive 3-acre pickleball venue covering 10,000 square feet. And this place is amazing. It's right next to IKEA, and literally they put the shell up in a day. It was an empty parking lot, then all of a sudden there was a shell there. It's pretty fantastic and amazing how quick they're getting these buildings up. There's also massive warehouse developments happening in this area as well. A quarter mile east of my office, they will be adding another Costco, which will be Las Vegas and Henderson 6-1. With all of the abundant office spaces and warehouses, we are seeing many companies move to this section of the valley, not only from out of state, but from office spaces near the Strip, due to less traffic and more manageable commutes for people living in the area throughout the valley. Now, if you don't know me yet, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shane Judge. I'm a real estate advisor, your go-to for all things real estate. I specialize in helping people like you relocate, buy, and sell, and invest in the vibrant Las Vegas area. So if you've got your eyes set on the greater Las Vegas area, don't hesitate to get in touch with me using the contact details in the description below. While you're here, go ahead and smash that like button, hit subscribe, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on these educational videos every time one of them drops. With that said, let's continue. Now, everything I just described to you is just 1 square mile of enterprise. Let's talk about what the local news is trying to call the second Chinatown in this area. It's located in the midst of all the residential communities, renowned for its array of Asian eateries and shops. This vibrant area is located along Rainbow, nestled between Windmill and Warm Springs. One thing I particularly appreciate about this region is its prevalence of land zone RNP, which stands for Rural Neighborhood Preservation. These RNP areas in Las Vegas and Henderson are characterized by land parcels that are at least a ½ acre in size or larger. Larger lots means more substantial home footprints, translating to bigger houses. Additionally, these spacious lots allow for the inclusion of casitas, RV garages, pools, and ample entertainment spaces, perfect for various home activities. So in the valley right here in Enterprise, presently there are 8 different builders developing new communities. These include Pulte Homes, Richmond America, Toll Brothers, KB Homes, among others, making up 11 new communities being developed right here in this Enterprise area, not mentioning many others coming soon. One project that particularly excites me is Magnus by Live Homes. This is a groundbreaking community in Las Vegas, notable for its net zero carbon footprint. They're doing another community like this up on McDonald Highlands. I did another video about it, so if you want to learn more about it, check that video out. Additionally, when you purchase one of these homes, you get a Tesla, which is awesome, making this luxury community a truly unique addition to the valley. What do you think about this area, this community so far? And can you guess the other community in Las Vegas that is growing like this one? Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I will be sure to give you the answer if you don't guess it correctly, which you probably won't, because there's a lot of communities growing like this one. With all that residential and commercial growth, next on the path to progression is the community building and amenities, such as schools, parks, community centers, and other amenities that enhance the quality of life. Now, let's not forget, with all this new growth, Enterprise has been established since 1996 and has established schools, parks, and other amenities in the area. So let's get into the schools. Kids residing in Enterprise have designated school zones, which include Desert Oasis High School, Candelaria Lawrence Heidi Junior High, Mathis Beverly Elementary Schools for grades K through 2, along with private schools like Challenger School Desert Hills, among a host of other public and private schools within a short drive of this neighborhood. This area is also home to multiple churches, among them the Crossings, a non-denomination Christian church. Additionally, there are various other faith congregations in the vicinity. There are 6 gyms in the area, 9 parks, which include Western Trails Equestrian Park and the RPN neighborhood for those who love their horses, just in case you're in the market for a horse property. You also have Rhodes Ranch Golf Course to stay active if you're an active golfer, and there's several other golf courses within a 10-minute drive. There are also an abundant amount of grocery stores, professional offices throughout the community as well. Now let's get into my favorite part about these communities that I tell you about, is the real estate. Currently on the market, there are 272 homes on the market in this direct area of Enterprise. These are not including all the new construction homes. These are just resales. These range from 4.25 million for a 4,114 square foot home on about a half an acre lot to a 690 square foot one bedroom condo for 222,000. So there you have it. That's the community of Enterprise. With all that said, moving into this community that is in the early stages of development and the path of progression is somewhat similar to being the first one to buy in the first phase of a new construction. As the community grows, so will your equity. For more information about this community and others like it in the Las Vegas and Henderson area, kindly reach out to me directly using the contact information in the details below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. As always, thank you for watching. Stay curious and keep exploring. I'll see you guys on the next one.